Losing unwanted pounds can be an uphill battle, especially if you're trying it on your own. Well, our next guest wants to help, and he has a plan that's guaranteed results. Please welcome back to the show Dr. Jon Thomas, the director of Vibrant Life Health Center. And he brought a friend with him, one of your clients, Jenifer Lost, a Vibrant Life success story. We're going to get to you in a second. And we've talked about this. You're helping hundreds of people and thousands of pounds are being lost. How is this happening?
You know, it's an amazing program. And really, the how is really the technology that we use. Think about it. If you could specifically know exactly what hormones, what organs, what vitamins, all the facets in your body that are involved with fat metabolism, fat loss, fat burning, fat storage, and never guess again at what's really going to be done in your body, wouldn't that be successful? And that's what we're talking about. Whether they have to lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, it doesn't matter. The program that we have can actually apply itself to what your specific needs are so that we can transform how your body is functioning and have that metabolism of a youth that you haven't had in years.
Yeah, we talked about that it's a specific, because a lot of people come in, oh, I want to lose, a little bit of the handle, I want to lose a little bit here. Well, the scan and the stuff you do actually tells the body exactly how to do that in those places.
Exactly. It turns on your natural fat burn, and it's amazing how that process works.
And so, Jenifer, with all the other, obviously, diet plans out there and things you can do, and you said you tried a few different ones, what brought you to the Vibrant Life Health Center?
The fact that nothing else worked.
Okay.
And I was literally researching surgeries.
Oh, boy.
To see which one would be the best option for me and my personal and financial needs.
Yeah.
And then
that's got to be a scary time when you're thinking about a surgery for this, and it's just got to be frustrating, like, why, and then you found Dr. Jon.
Mm-hmm. He came on the show one day, and it came across my TV, and I had heard about the hormone imbalance and the testing to have that kind of weight loss plan.
Yeah.
But I could never afford that. It was thousands of dollars when I first heard about it, and then I hadn't heard anything else about it, and I had researched how to get your metabolism back up. Nothing was working. All the diet foods, the diet plans, the meals, and then I found out why. They're all chemicals and false sugars, and they were just, making it worse. So his advertisement came across, and I called them immediately, actually, and had an appointment for the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So besides, obviously, it worked, what was one of the biggest surprises as you were doing this program? Because you're in your second time through it?
I just finished my second round.
Just finished your second round. So in your first time through, what was the biggest surprise to you?
How fast you lose the weight.
Yeah.
And how easy it was to follow. I mean, it was difficult, don't get me wrong. You're on a very limited diet, 2 proteins, 2 vegetables, 2 fruits a day. It sounds horrible. And we go out to dinner once a week at least.
Yeah.
It was miserable as far as that goes. But I wasn't starving. I didn't feel drained. I didn't have headaches. I wasn't miserable the whole time that I was on it.
Well, let's take a look at your before and afters here. Now, let's tell folks, what's the total pounds lost so far?
49.2 pounds.
49.2, congrats, nice. And so, do you think as far as what made it so successful for you, obviously besides losing 49 pounds, you were talking about this guy here and the personal connection.
Oh, his hand holding.
Yeah.
It solidified my success 100%. Anytime I started freaking out because I didn't lose more than I thought I should, or I went the wrong way, or I sat still, he would tell me through it. He would help me, tell me, you got to do this, try this, let's work on that, don't freak out. And the second time, yeah, he is. And the second time around, I think, though, he was freaking out a little more than I was.
How?
Well, because by that point, I understood it. I'm a researcher.
Yeah.
I did my research. I knew what was going on. I knew how this program worked at that point. And so when I would hit a stall or I would only lose, 0.2 pounds or whatever, he would say, do we need to do a PB? Plateau breaker? No, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I think I know what happened.
A lot of times she would be telling me what she's doing.
Yeah, we talk about that all the time, how Dr. Jon is in touch with all of his clients, and at any time of the day you can text him and ask him, can I eat this? Or like you said, you would text him for a motivational, kind of get through
Absolutely.
at that point.
6 a.m. in the morning.
Yep.
I'd be texting him because I get up early and start work at 6. I do my way in first thing in the morning and text him. Within 20 minutes, he's responding back good, or what do we need to do, or what did you do, or.
I want to film his phone just one day. I just want to film like the morning 6 a.m. comes and just be like, these texts coming through from all your
It
clients.
takes breaks. It actually has a time where it stops texting. I have to wait for it to catch up to me.
Well, so for those out there who want to have this result and have this feeling, let's tell people how they can get in touch with you. And
You know, the best way is absolutely to get on NutriMostJacksonville.com, check that information out. They can sign up for an appointment right on that site. They can get all the information they need to do that. They can always call the office at 683-8177 as well to make sure. And we have that special offer, you know, now that for $27 you can come in with that body composition analysis and find out exactly how this whole program can transform your life.
love it. Yeah, it's a special offer for First Coast Living viewers, and we want to thank you guys for coming on. Thank you for sharing your story, and thanks for being here, John.
Oh,
Really
definitely.
appreciate it
Thank you.
again. We'd like to thank Vibrant Life Health Center for sponsoring this segment. And to learn more, visit NutriMostJacksonville.com or call the office at 904-683-8177.